Hey guys, today I'm gonna be reviewing the Odyssey V3 cassette hub. Odyssey. Yeah, it's like in there. Trust me, it's an Odyssey V3. Well, it's in safety orange because I got it on this complete. It's Aaron Ross thing. You can check my bike checkouts on my channel. Well, so far it's been excellent, like amazing hub. I don't see any problems. I don't understand why pros don't ride this hub. Like, if you have a reason why you don't ride this hub, please can you leave it in the comments? And don't write something stupid like, oh, it's not loud enough for me. Okay? No, I don't want to hear that because you know what? It doesn't matter how loud your hub is, as long as it engages quick, and as long as it's not skipping up on you, then the hub's good. And this hub's not quiet. I'm just saying, I don't care how loud or quiet it is, but this hub is not quiet. Like, I didn't even degrease this thing yet, and it's like not quiet. It's a 14mm hollow axle. I don't know if you guys there, you can kind of see through. Well, trust me, it's pretty hollow in there. That's a spoke. There, I don't know, it's hollow, trust me. You have, I believe, 17mm bolts. You can also buy a female axle kit for this hub, but I mean, if I can't break this axle, I don't see why I need a female axle. So I'm not going to be buying that upgrade unless I break this axle. And you have the Odyssey hub shell, which is pretty decent looking. It's a 9-tooth driver with a needle bearing. Needle bearings are different than regular bearings. Like, it's not a regular bearing like you would have in your mid ball bearing. It's like I don't know how to say it, but it's like rollers, kind of. Many little rollers, and I have opened this hub up before just to see what's inside, and so I can do this review. That's a needle bearing, and it's sealed throughout, and it comes in 2 types of complete wheels. And what's crazy about this hub is that the springs, the engagement is so good, where if I'm pedaling it backwards, look, if I'm pedaling backwards, it will actually move the wheel backwards. Here, look. And then if I stop, I can go this way. And here's a hub noise of it. Yeah, and it's pretty loud, I would have to say. It's laced to a quadrant rim. See, I'm pedaling backwards just to show you guys. There, and Odyssey spokes. KMC 510 chain, and yes, it's if you can use a half link on this, don't worry about it. Half links will work on this hub. It's peg safe. I got a G Sport gland hub guard, if anybody was wondering. That's the driver, and you can get this laced to a quadrant rim, or you can get this like as a complete wheel laced to a hazard light. And I think the quadrant's fine. I mean, honestly, if you can't fold the quadrant, then why get a hazard light? And the quadrant's one of the lightest rims you can get. It's like 15.8 ounces, I think, or something. It's damn light, and it's like the widest Odyssey rim you can get. And I love wide rims. Like I like them to be wide, and this is the widest Odyssey rim you can get. They look pretty decent when they're wide. That's why I like G Sports so much. But I'm planning on changing this rim to like maybe a hazard light in chrome. I want to do chrome instead of safety orange, even though my whole bike's safety orange, because of the lines it leaves on the brakes. Those are like brake skid marks. I don't know what you guys call. Even though I am using Odyssey clear Slim by 4 pads, they're clear, but they still leave lines. I don't know how or why or where. Like, a lot of people say clear does not do that, but I think it does. Yeah. So it says Odyssey right there, and it's a 3-pawl system. So that's 3 pawls, and it's a C-clip, which I don't care about really, because those people who care if it's a C-clip or not, they mostly care about making it louder. Because I know it's easier to make a like an E-Clat Tech hub with it doesn't have a C-clip. It actually has like individual springs. Well, the thing is, with C-clip, it's more durable, but with individual springs, yeah, you can, it's like easier to maintain, and you also have, like, I don't know how to explain it. But you can, like take the pen, like you can take the pawl out and like kind of make the spring go up higher to make it louder for those people who like that. But that can really mess up your hub, because if each one's not exactly the same, your pawls will not engage at the same time, and then you'll get some kind of like messed up skipping hub, which a lot of people get, especially on if you're gonna make a hub louder, just don't mess with the springs. Alright, just take it off, wipe it a little bit, leave some grease in there, because if you're running your hub without grease, it's not gonna last you more than a year. At max, it's not gonna last you more than a year. Some people, their hub explodes in like a couple months. Yeah, because when you're creating friction in here like this, it gets warm in here, and that's why you need grease. Because if it just gets warm without grease, eventually it's gonna start melting in there. Because you know how you're riding and it just keeps spinning real fast, it's gonna melt. Yeah, so that's my review of the Odyssey V3 cassette hub for $130. It's an amazing hub for the price. The only thing I think would be better is a G-Sport ratchet and profile. Those two are pretty good. And this is like the 3rd best hub, I think, on the market. So yeah, guys. And also with the profile, I don't know if I like, because the profile's engagement's really quick. That's not always a good thing. If you guys can read up on Odyssey's website, they have like a thing where they're telling you why their hub's engagement is just a little bit off. That's like kind of on purpose, because if you're doing fakies and stuff, or like 180 rollout, like that little time you have can really make a difference by making the trick easier, instead of having the pedals go back on you like instantly, which profiles do. And the only thing I don't like about G-Sport is their hub shell is huge. Like my spokes would be coming up to here. Like, it's huge. It looks like a freaking free coaster hub. Like, it's big, but it's super strong. And yeah, all the pros, like most of the pros, run them. Tom Dugan, I don't know how to pronounce his name real. He runs a V3 cassette, and Aaron Ross runs the ratchet. Yeah, so that's my review. Please subscribe.